some niggas life mission is to get grabby.
Yeah.
So they can be cunts all their life.
I was telling, I want to ask y'all gentlemen, how long does you think it takes most men to become like red pill, to come out that kunk phase, going back to what I talked about last year, getting out the kunk season, being blue pill to now being red pill?
I think it depends on your surroundings a lot. Like what you got around you. Like, but there's some niggas who don't get heartbroken millions of times and they still kunks, boy. Cause like they ain't got no one around to show them like, wait, this how you do it after that. Yeah. This how you move afterwards, or this how you guide yourself.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I think like it ain't really a age. I mean, of course, maturities help you learn how to deal with things better, but
imagine yourself, right? I try to fix my mic. All right. Imagine yourself. You still 28 and you being a kunk, bro. And you still doing the same things you was doing at 19, bro.
But we seeing people older than us and around the same age being kunks.
Drake's like 32 or 33. No, but Drake's case, right? Okay, he had...
And then so they got to.
He had Adonis when that was 2018?
Yeah, around
we in 2021. So he like, all right. Yeah, I got a son now. I ain't trying to move smooth. I ain't crying over these cows no more. Oh, well, he just learned, and it take him having a child to learn that.
Yeah, so some dudes just don't be paying attention.
That's the next thing though. Like,
yeah, they just don't.
You see them codes on Twitter be like, "Oh, you seen the red flags? Don't ignore them."
Right.
Some niggas don't know how to ignore them. Some niggas don't know how to not ignore the red flags. You gotta notice the red flags and adjust accordingly.
But you can get trapped. You should be trying to get over that phase by after at least 25 or so.
Yeah.
Coming into your 30s, you should be coming like, all right, let
me move different.
Right.
Yeah.
You need to start building up a career, building up building up a business, trying to be your own man, your boss and thing. So then you starting to stock up in the 30s, then by the 40s, you're starting to reap some benefits and thing, and then you're developing and
But like I say, I think all depends on what you surrounded by. Cause some niggas life mission is to get grabby.
Yeah.
So they can be cunts all their life.
I was always telling one of my female friends, right? I was like, it comes a point in a man's life where you have to divest yourself from women for a while, so you could focus on doing what you got to do. Because women is the biggest distraction for a man, bro. When you try to do things, because they want to suck your time and suck your resources. At a certain time, you have to say, I putting the woman to the side and focusing on what I need to do. Because it's like, and I think that's why you see a lot of dudes get red pill raised, because then you realize you trying to build, but then you still trying to chase women, and then they want all these things, and you like, but I ain't giving these girls nothing. It's like, bro, you ain't even have to do all of that, bro.
But like you say, it probably is frustration, like you say, though.
It is frustration.
Because like you trying to make sense in life. Yeah. And this guy just... Oh, I'm gonna go to the club. I'm gonna go drink. It's like you dying up on us.
And then you be like, oh well, all women do is just suck. But it's like, bro, that's just in their nature, bro. But it's just that you ain't take the time to go get you straight before you go try to give it. Because then when you get yourself straight, you can pick, choose, and refuse. It's like you gotta bend to me.
Bang! I think that's what it is right there.
Yeah.
And then like. I always some people that say, "Oh, not all women, not all men." Yeah. I'm not gonna be like, "Shut up, baby." If it ain't apply to you, like, don't respond, right? Yeah. But at the same time, like you say, I think lack of resources equals lack of options.
Yeah.
Now because I don't have the money to go say, "Man, I can just pick and refuse." Yeah. I gotta deal with this now. I get no man. Yeah. I gotta deal with. I gotta deal with this now. I gotta get sucked right. Yeah. You know what option.
Yeah. Because like I also say too, even when women say, "Oh, these niggas ain't blah blah blah," I say, bro, ain't plenty men that got game, you know.
That's But
that's the next thing. It's like y'all be thinking every dude is a dog. It's like, bro, it's a minority amount of dudes slamming and bombing the majority amount of girls, bro. Because most men don't have enough game or enough resources to be pulling massive amounts of women, bro.
And then plus in this era, boy, like I always used to say back in the day, the only shot I fast is a screenshot, but like so, I'm about to ever pull up on you and be like, oh, I interested, blah blah blah, because I know what you're about to do.
Yeah.
You about to screenshot it in your group chat. Hey, look who's talking to me. Oh,
yeah.
Then if something go wrong, first thing we do, you go on Twitter and you can post it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Look at this clown in my. So
Wow.
why?
No, but because like, and I always have to tell because a lot of me like, oh niggas is dope, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, bro, it's like, okay, let's say a dude, let's say he have 300 bodies, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he had to get turned down from at least 30,000 women to get that
Yeah,
300, bro. Like,
Low key,
so-
that's what someone told me before. Like I was like, I asked him like, "Boy, how you use? Like, I used to get these guys,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
and he used to be like, "Boy, I spend a lot, but I actually lose a lot."
Yeah, no.
So I was like, "Damn,
Yeah,
you gotta take them else, boy."
and then so there's plenty else, and
It is
too
plenty
many,
else.
too much dudes have a fragile ego to take so much else. So it's
Yeah,
like, bro,
seriously.
it ain't all dudes. Too.
Especially like PJ say, you before 25, that 19 and 24 age.
Yeah.
But one L, you like, boy, all
Yeah,
right,
like-
that's enough for me.
Yeah, like, cause it's like, bro. So you know, so at what age y'all feel like y'all finally become like red pill? Like, what experience you feel like you went through and be like, oh,
Personal experience now, you saying?
yeah. Cause like for me, it was
Do
like, okay, like, cause I can use the Drake timeline. So like when Take Care came out, right? I was a conk.
I think Aaron was a gong then.
Yeah.
Drake was a gong then.
Yeah, because I was like, bro, like 2011 was like the last year I was actually being in women's friend zones to where, like, you could always get friend zone, right? But to be an active participant in the friend zone to where you have feelings for this person, but you still doing for them, like, you trying to win their heart over. Like, all that was finished with me 2011, because 2012 is when I went off to school and then started like
Yeah.
my body transformation, like working out.
It's funny that you
changing
say that,
clothes.
though. Funny
Oh.
that you say that, because like to this day, I don't even have like I don't say I have a don't judge me. I have no close female friends. And I think that happened to me like 2016 when I get married. I think that's when I became a red pill, because it's like, boy, you ain't give me no money. You let me reach my goals.
Right.
Me and juicing, like, and I said that to say some friend gotta be beneficial.
Right.
But most time we won't be a friend. She won't be a friend so you can friggin' vent to you. Like, why are you venting to me? And you ain't doing nothing for me. So like,
Right.
I at that age when I saw it, like I was like 23, 24. Like, but you know, benefit of me being a woman friend if I ain't getting nothing from the woman. And I ain't saying it gotta be sex.
Yeah,
But it gotta be
right.
some type benefit for us
Right.
being friends.
No, but oddly enough, you said that like one of my lady friends messaged me, "Oh, I need to talk to you about advice." But see,
But
for
talk to
me-
your boyfriend.